Welcome to Sigma Summit, where we explore how Sigma males stay steps ahead using their unique intuitive traits. You know those guys, man, they just seem to have this sixth sense, this ability to read people and situations in a way that most of us can't. Today we're going to break down why that is. We'll dive into 8 key traits that give these dudes an almost unfair advantage in life. And the best part is, these aren't some mystical genetic gifts. You can actually cultivate these skills yourself. So if you're ready to step up your game to understand the subtle cues, the unspoken language of the world around you, then buckle up, because we're about to get into some seriously insightful stuff. This is about being aware, man. You walk into a room, most people, they're just looking at their phones, checking out who's there. But the Sigma, he's noticing the power dynamics, who's got the real influence, who's feeling insecure, who's faking it. It's like they're watching a nature documentary, picking up on all the little tells. And it's not just about being creepy, it's about using that information to your advantage. Knowing who to approach, who to avoid, how to tailor your approach, that's powerful stuff. This is how they navigate social situations like a chess game, always thinking a few moves ahead. Now, observation is just the first step. Once you've got the data, you gotta process it. And that's where analytical thinking comes in. It's about not taking things at face value. Someone comes to you with a problem, it's not about picking sides, it's about understanding the why. What are the motivations at play? What are the potential outcomes? It's like those detective shows, where they pin up the evidence and connect the dots. This is how Sigmas cut through the BS, how they find solutions that actually work, and that earns them respect, man. This is huge. You ever notice how everyone's chasing trends, trying to fit in with the latest craze? The Sigma, he doesn't give a damn. He's got his own style, his own values, and he sticks to them. It's not about being a contrarian for the sake of it, it's about authenticity. And that's magnetic, man. People are drawn to that kind of confidence, that sense of self-assuredness. When you're not swayed by the whims of the crowd, you stand out. You become the leader, not the follower. Chapter 4, Emotional Mastery, the Power of Calm in Chaos. This is some Bruce Lee, Zen master level stuff right here. We all know emotions can get the best of us, especially in heated moments. But the Sigma, he's got that ice in his veins. He doesn't let anger or frustration cloud his judgment. It's not about suppressing emotions, it's about channeling them, using them strategically. Think about it, when someone stays calm in a crisis, everyone else calms down too. They become the anchor in the storm. That's real power. Chapter 5, Pattern Recognition, Connecting the Dots. This is where things get really interesting. It's about seeing the repeating themes in life, the cause and effect. Like, you ever notice how certain people react the same way to certain situations? Or how certain events seem to happen in cycles? The Sigma, he picks up on these patterns. He sees the connections that most people miss. It's like they've got this internal algorithm running, constantly analyzing data and predicting outcomes. This is how they stay one step ahead, anticipating problems before they even arise. Chapter 6, Adaptability, Rolling with the Punches. Life throws curveballs, man. Plans change, shit happens. But the Sigma, he takes it in stride. He understands that being rigid, being stuck in your ways, that's a recipe for disaster. The key is to be like water, my friend, to flow with the changes. Adapt, adjust, overcome. This is how they thrive in uncertainty, how they turn setbacks into opportunities. Chapter 7, Inner Stillness and Self-Awareness, the Power of Introspection. Now this is where the real work comes in. You can have all the external skills in the world, but if you don't have the inner game down, it's all for nothing. The Sigma, he understands this. He takes the time to reflect, to understand his own motivations, his own strengths and weaknesses. It's about being honest with yourself, man. What are your triggers? What makes you tick? Once you understand your own internal wiring, you can start to rewire it, to optimize your mindset for success. Chapter 8, Unbiased Listening Skills, Hearing Beyond the Words. You know how most people listen to respond, just waiting for their turn to talk? The Sigma, he listens to understand. He's not just hearing the words, he's picking up on the tone, the body language, the things that aren't being said. It's about active listening, man, being fully present in the conversation. And it's not just about being polite, it's about gathering information. understanding the other person's perspective, even if you don't agree with it. That's how you build trust. That's how you become the person people confide in. Unlock your Sigma intuition. So there you have it, the 8 key traits that give Sigma males their edge. It's not about being some alpha douchebag, it's about being observant, analytical, emotionally intelligent, it's about self-awareness, adaptability, and mastering the art of communication. Incorporating these traits into your Sigma lifestyle can give you a significant edge. It's about stepping back, looking at the world differently, and using that knowledge to your advantage. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, man. Thanks for watching Sigma Summit. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights.